Two in-between girls are calling.
I agree with you. From the first interaction,
You should know.
definitely,
Like you should be able to gauge that without being digmatized.
Hello, 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 hello. What flavour is this?
The Byeee Kanafa chocolate.
Oh, Zubai.
It's from Costco. It's actually really good.
Wait, do you go to Costco quite often?
No. My dad does.
Does he? Is
No.
it?
We can go though.
There's some
When you come down.
there's a specific mango that I wanted to get from Costco's.
We can go when you come.
Yay, okay, we can go. So today, Thirsty, you gonna tell the people what we're doing today?
Today I'm fucking sweltering. But beyond that, oh my god. Today we're gonna be doing a agony aunt segment. Something on the lines of TBC, TB confirmed, but UTC, Urgent Treatment Center. You tell us what problem you've got going on and we'll diagnose you the correct solution, baby.
Yes. Urgent Treatment Centre, Doctors on Call, Nana, and Thursica. Yes. So we asked around, we asked the people, we asked the masses, send us your relationship dilemmas. And they delivered. They gave us quite a few, so we cherry picked a few, and we're just going to go through them and give. It's not. Is it diagnosis? No, it's not a diagnosis. There's another word for it, but my mind is lost in terms of what it is. It's like consultation. Because diagnosis is what you're diagnosed with, right? And then we're giving them the advice on what.
We're just gonna remedy your diagnosis.
Yeah, the remedy of sure, whatever. Oh, yeah. All of that. So who wants to go first? How's we going to start this?
So rock, paper, scissors.
Again? Let's see if you win again. Right, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I
you saw
do
me
it
first. Okay, you won again.
Oh, do it again.
Okay,
Do it again.
No, it's fine.
Bitch, what the fuck? Okay, do it again.
Where's your paper?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you got there.
You even had a time lag, bitch. Anyway, I tried to give it to you.
I don't care.
That's what they all say. All right. So basically what we've done here is we've asked our mates, like, okay, give us a couple of scenarios, a couple of dilemmas that you feel like you need resolving. And this is one that I've got from one of my friends, yeah. Would you date someone who is almost everything you prayed for? Kind, emotionally mature, consistent, shares your values, and treats you well, but you're not physically attracted to them? Do you keep dating them to see if the attraction grows? Or do you end it because physical attraction matters from the start? And at what point does waiting become leading someone on?
I would say give it a go because I do think that personality can make one more attractive. However, if you maybe after like a 1 or 2 dates, I will say you will know straight away if you're completely repulsed by someone. Because from my own personal experience, I know for a fact there could be like a really, really sweet guy and just wish you're attracted to them. But then when you're like with them and when you see that the attraction's just not there, and it's like you don't like this guy, in your hearts of hearts. So I think there's nothing wrong with giving it a go, but I think once you know that you genuinely just if you know you're not 100% feeling it, then let's call a spade a spade. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm big on like the whole physical attraction thing. you got to find someone attractive for you to even date them. Well, I don't think you should ever date, because I've done the opposite as well. I've dated people that I feel like they're a good egg, so I'll give it a go. But if there's no physical chemistry there, then I feel like it's not worth finding out whether, because that will always be your first like deterrent. Does that make sense? Like if he pisses you off, you're like
It's true.
"F***ing ugly anyways. Like you're more than happy to dash him to the side, you're just not into him.
Oh.
I'll be honest. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
true. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't. Yeah, I personally wouldn't date someone that, even if everything is correct on paper. Yeah, but would you then? So you wouldn't, I guess. But you say that you have. But Nana, you say that you have dated someone.
No, yeah, I've said I've given it a chance, but just like you kind of I'm just saying in terms of when you not find someone attractive, so don't force it. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with giving it a go, because I've also experienced guys that I didn't find initially like 10-10. But attraction's a weird one, don't you think? Because there are some people that they might not be your type to a T, but you find them somewhat attractive. I do think those ones, if the personality is good, they can grow on you. But if it's someone that you do not find attractive at all, I don't think that can grow on you.
Yeah. If I find you like it, also there's difference between finding someone like generally attractive / you finding them personally attractive. Do you know what I mean?
Agreed.
If I found someone like generally attractive, but I was not fully attracted to them, then yeah, I can't lie. That is a bit of a write-off, mate. I am.
Yeah, agree. Okay.
So yeah. All right, there's my first dilemma. Actually, should I just move straight into the second one just because it pans off? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If it links, yeah. We're gonna heal all your problems today. In the UTC.
Yes, we are in the UTC.
Oh my god, why are you being sultry right now?
What the fuck are you doing then, bitch? Anyways. It's like I was fucking smutted all over again. Anyways, all right. Is it smarter to choose the person who gives you peace or the person who gives you butterflies? What would you say?
The person who gives you peace. The person who gives you peace always. I think how I date anyway, I look for guys who make me feel safe. I think feeling safe and feeling at peace is a very big thing for me. I think that because anyone can give you butterflies. I think for me, oh my god, I thought I told you this before. Like, bro, when I find a guy attractive, I literally short circuit.
Yes, you do. I've seen it live.
No, I short circuit so bad. Like, I start getting hot. My body temperature is rising. I'm thinking, Nana, what is going on? You're a bad girl. What's going on? Because why am I starting to get thick?
Over a man. Oh, yuck.
Over a man. I start getting nervy. But then that can also be a bad boy, a very bad boy that I'm getting butterflies over. But I think that a guy, don't get me wrong though, a good guy too can also make, if I'm really attracted to him, can make me feel nervy and give me the butterflies. But I do think it's important to also prioritize the feeling of peace, because I think a lot of girls, we kind of seek thrill. That's why a lot of girls, you hear that, oh, they like the bad boy archetype. They, want someone who's gonna, someone who's on da 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 da. And then I hate following the rhetoric of like, oh, nice guy finish last. But that's why a lot of some girls don't give like the nice guy a chance, because they want like a thrill. But it's like that thrill is gonna end up in heartbreak. Just watching you apply your lipstick.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it can end up in heartbreak. Let me not say it's gonna. I don't want to be final, but that thrill can also end up in heartbreak. So, but I think it's important to also. I think both are important in terms of feeling butterflies and peace. But I would say prioritize feeling peace than butterflies.
Yeah, which is I hear that, to be fair. But what if the peace doesn't give you any butterflies? The peaceful.
Okay, then you're done. You're done.
Who's done, you or the guy?
The guy's done. We're both done.
Fuck off.
Peace out.
Fade. Yeah, I hear it.
Because I think that's just friendship then. Sorry. You're my brother.
Yeah.
You're my brother in Christ.
You're gonna have to brother zone them. Because it's
Yeah.
not compatible. This isn't compatible. Damn. Yeah, I would definitely say the same thing. I think with as in towards what you said towards the end, I don't think I could date someone because they give me peace. I think I literally would be so bored. I'd be bored out of my mind. Like in terms of dating, I just feel like do you know what I mean? I need
We're
someone
actually
that also
different.
gives me that. Yeah, but like, no, I don't get me wrong. I want peace, but it would have to coincide
Do
alongside that.
you?
Otherwise, who the fuck said I don't want peace? You rude as.
Okay, I know you do.
Of course, I want peace. But for me, it's more so like I can't just date someone peacefully because otherwise, my mind, my ADHD brain will just not. It will just never be enough. Do you know what I mean? Because you
Mm.
could be the nicest person ever, but like if I fuck up and I know me and I know that I have extreme emotions as well, and if I would just feel
Accountable
like,
queen.
do you know what I mean? It's just not being me. But yeah, that's my yeah. It's not really a dilemma. It's more so a question and answer to the first one. But yeah. Anyways, that's me now. What's you going in?
Okay.
You do your thing, baby.
The next ailment. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I have been
What?
seeing this guy for a couple of months. We've gone on a few dates. However, he's recently started cancelling dates and giving slow replies due to work. Ugh. I understand he has a demanding job, but I don't see him being able to balance dating and work. I do like him, but I think he puts work on a pedestal.
Pedestal. Okay, so what's the question then?
What should she do?
What's
She likes him, but it's looking like he's prioritizing work over her. Or he's not able to balance work and dating right now.
It sounds like she can't deal with that, and that's why she has like an issue with it. Um,
Do you
do
think?
you? Yeah, I think perhaps that, but I also think that perhaps it stems from the fact that perhaps she's just not. She sees her relationship as a higher rank than her work. As simple as that. Do you know
Mm,
what I mean?
would you? Okay. I think I disagree with you here because I will say I think that, like, would you ever date a workaholic? Because we're discussing
No,
a workaholic right now. Exactly. So why wouldn't you date a workaholic?
I no. But I think a workaholic is different to someone that's successful because I think a workaholic is someone that likes to reframe their day to day because their ideal of happiness is attached to success. But like I think
Yeah.
someone that can be successful doesn't necessarily none isn't necessarily a workaholic. It's just that it might be something that naturally comes to them, like whatever's in the job description might naturally come to them and the effort levels that they put into it is lower than someone that might be a workaholic, but it just do you know what I mean?
But that's what
Like
this is
so they
describing, a
can put
workaholic.
more effort into the relation and rank it higher because they're not pursuing work as someone who's a workaholic. Does this make sense what I'm saying?
I think I will have to disagree with you because I don't think it's on because I think that okay, everyone works, right? Of course you have to prioritize work, get the money, be on the grind. However, it's like in that therapy situation. Did you watch that therapy thing? There was like one therapy on Netflix.
Blue
I don't know,
therapy.
with Daisy and thing. Yeah, was it Blue Therapy? That was recently on Netflix, the new one. There was like a new one.
I don't know, Queen.
Okay, okay. Well, forget that then if you haven't watched it. But
Yeah.
yeah, because obviously we all work, right? We all understand that work should be prioritized. However, if it's coming to a point where you're missing like multiple dates, key dates, multiple, and you guys are not
Mm.
talking, and this is also talking stage, and you guys like in the talking stage, you're dating right now. You're not necessarily together. I don't know. I feel like right now maybe there's a lot on his plate, so he's just not able to, I guess, prioritize you and give you the attention that you want, which is okay. I think some girls can handle that, some girls can't, and that's the
But I
beauty
don't
of,
think
I
it's about
guess, different types of people.
yeah, I think different types of people can handle and not handle it. I don't think it's specific to women. I hate running with that narrative that it's women that can't handle it. Do you know what I mean? Not saying that that's what you were doing, but I think we have to reframe it so that it is generalized. a little bit, please, for the sake of womanhood. I don't want women to be that. But I just feel like it, ew, let's cut that, I feel like, out. But it's just that I wouldn't want to date someone who centers their life around work if it means
Exactly.
that I feel devalued in my relationship. And that's,
Yeah.
I think it's about standing on business. Like, if that's not what you want, then
Yeah.
stand up, communicate. If it still happens, then fuck off. Like, because someone, if that doesn't align with your values, that's you something you have to understand as well. Like, as a partner, that's voicing
Yeah.
your feelings. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're saying that, yeah, communicate, and then if it still continues, ditch.
Yeah. Leave that man.
Yeah, boom.
Bitch, fucking leave that
Agree.
man.
I agree.
Yeah, because not to say that good things won't come, but he will be ready for the right person, the right time. And I think people naturally open their hearts up to love when it feels right for them.
Yeah.
And I don't
And
think
when
it's
they're
gonna be
ready.
you. Yeah, but I don't think it's you.
Yeah.
Sorry to break
Because
burst your
I do
heart.
think that, we're in different stages in life anyway. Because I think me too right now, yeah. Like, I don't know. I think that if like I'm actually pursuing something and I'm actually prioritizing probably like me bettering myself, like physically, mentally, work wise, I also
Mm.
would put dating in the backbone, right? Do you know what I mean?
So why would you be dating if it was in the backbone?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be dating. That's what I'm saying. I
Mm.
think people prioritize different things. So I just genuinely think that because right now, if he's prioritizing work a lot and it's like he's missing out and he's always like, oh, this, that, like, and he's got like kind of work is stress right now. Work is very crucial right now. Then he needs to put that there, and he shouldn't really be dating anyway because he can't. It's just a lot for him.
Exactly,
That's
you
what I
shouldn't
think
be
anyway.
dating. But also you
Yeah.
should have it you should be able to recognize that you shouldn't be dating right now and you should be able to
Yeah.
walk away. Because otherwise you'll just be waiting on
Yes.
someone to mold themselves to you and you'll just be in waiting for someone else to do that. You will literally be finding yourself molding yourself to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
Agree.
either
Agree.
yeah. If
Agree.
someone as soon as someone shows you that they're not on the same page as you, I think you should really be
Mm-hmm.
get ready to walk away because that's essential in the fun like however the first couple interactions with you and someone goes, that is probably how your story is gonna pan out. I'll be honest. It's gonna like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a part of your story, and whether it's something you don't come back to or not, you that will be in your book. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
So
I
yeah.
agree with you because I'm a big believer of people, unless they're like freaks, people show you who they are. Like, unless they
Yeah.
actually are freaks. I can't lie. From the first, I agree with you. From the first interaction, you
You should
can
know. Like you
definitely,
should be able to gauge
yeah,
that without being digmatized. Innit?
yeah, without being stigmatized by that nerdy nut.
Whatever
That
nerdy
is,
not.
mate, that's a Young Famous African reference. Mate, when is Young Famous African coming back, please? That show's my show.
I
But
don't know who the hell
yes.
that is. Yeah.
Mate, how can he say, yeah, you were digmatized by that four-eyed freak?
How rude. The day I would decide to wear my glasses, like, y'all be
I'm
fucking
sorry.
rude,
I'm sorry.
bitch.
Okay, next one. Next ailment.
Anywho,
Dr. Thursica. Got a problem.
why you always flirt with me? You can't be asked.
You're easy
All
to
right.
flirt with, babe.
I don't like that. Okay. First off, she's asked, "Why is dating so shit?" Are we in agreement here? Is it shit?
The current dating scene. C. Yes.
See,
Yeah.
I was telling Nana,
We.
I feel like Love Island this year was a very, very, very accurate depiction of the current dating pool and the current dating scene. The
I agree.
people representative of the current, if you live in
I
London,
agree.
that's the people in today. Is regardless of what their age bracket was, 21 to 27, khalas, everyone finished or all cooked. And then
Bro.
the flipping
Yes.
bruh,
Nah,
every
yeah,
person that
yeah,
came on that
bro.
fucking show was cooked. Like
I'm
you, none of
serious.
you lots are. All of you
Bro.
lots are there for the money. None of you lots are here to find actual
No.
love. I can't lie.
Oh, okay. I have been speaking to this guy for a couple of months and I really like him. I just found out his close friend is someone I've previously slept with in uni.
Uh, uh,
Should I tell him?
Naughty, very scandalous.
Very
Okay.
scandalous.
Okay, so I've been speaking to a guy and I slept with his best friend, and now you're wondering whether I tell
Yeah,
this
do you
guy
tell
that I
the
slept with his best
truth
friend?
or let the devil be shamed?
Do you not think that his mate is gonna? Why are you talking to him? I can't lie. I think
But
from
she didn't
then,
know.
his dad's dead.
She didn't know that was his mate.
Would you marry someone that you slept with their best friend, Nano?
That I thought was their best friend.
If you slept with their best friend, would
See,
you
I
marry
can't see
them?
these. That thing, see these movies, yeah, that be promoting that bullshit. I can't get behind that.
Me can't.
I can't. That incestuous
Illegal.
thing going on, I can't, because it's an ego thing. It is. Sorry, it's
So
an ego
you're
thing for
saying
everyone.
you
I just feel
wouldn't?
like, yeah, I wouldn't. I just think I'll find that weird. Like, what do you mean I've shagged you and I've shagged your best mate? Like, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's out of the picture. I would not even. After that, I can't like halas. We're gonna have to cut that one off. What do you mean? You slept with?
And once
But
again, these are hypotheticals, guys, because obviously me and
okay.
Thurskers do not know what this is. I've actually never touched them. I don't know what a man is. Thank you. Just have to
I
clarify
don't know what.
that. A man is. So
I thought
yeah.
semen was like men at sea.
Get out. Get out.
Anyways, the
Why would you say
question.
that? Yeah.
Just me
Anyway,
being in
but
my
yeah.
truth. But yeah, I can't lie. If you from that moment onwards, as soon as you find that out, you should know it's a fucking write off. If you love him, I can't lie. Be prepared. Be prepared to suffer with this for the rest of your life. If it is because he's gonna find
Yeah.
out whether it's from his mate, whether it's from you. That situation's gonna come up, baby. But that's a
But
fucking
don't you
write
think guys
off.
can be secretive though? Because I feel like guys can be really sneaky and be a bit secretive sometimes. Like,
So you
would
think
his
his friend
boy
is not gonna
tell
tell
if you
him?
didn't tell? Mate, I
I
think his
think,
friend wouldn't tell though,
bruh.
unless they had like beef or something.
But I think if they had beef, the boy would tell them, or it would go around the circle, and then he would find out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's a tough one, but yeah, I agree with this car. You're done. It's a write off. Wrap
it's
it up.
fucking
Wrap
right
it
off.
up. Wrap it up.
They're nothing against you though. You know, you see whoever the fuck you want. But in that specific situation, how you gonna have a serious how you gonna have a serious relationship with someone that you've literally shagged their close mate, and then it's like not only can he not see past that, how are you gonna see past that? Because now it's
Yeah,
like when
it's
you see that
true.
guy, you know what that piece looks like. What if the piece is bigger than your man's? What if you think the piece is better than your man's? You know what I mean? Like where there's a mental battle that's beyond
Yeah,
the
because that's always what I
relationship.
think. Because do you know, like even like TV shows like Vampire Diaries, yeah, and like literally, oh my god, the Summer I Turned Pretty, those stupid shows like that, yeah, where you literally shag the brother and I shag the other brother. I'm thinking, wouldn't you be comparing your head like you've shagged
But
both
yeah.
brothers now?
But
Like,
now that I think about it, I feel like the way I see specific to me, the way I see relationships is it leads to marriage. But I think in that scenario where
yeah,
like even
no,
Angus Thongs and whatever the fuck
perfect
fucking
snoggy
things you're talking
poo.
about, I feel like in that and in most people's lives, people just see relationships as relationships. They don't really see it as like the end goal is marriage. It's more like I like you. I want to be in a relationship with you and do relationship things with you. You're my girlfriend. You're my partner. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you're my
And then sometimes
girlfriend.
people, yeah, they don't have a vision for marriage. You know what I mean? Some people, I think that's absolutely fine. I think that's actually very, very, very normal. So sometimes people can be in that situation, in that relationship, and not marry them, and just be like, I love you. I want to experience you. Without you, I don't even care where this goes. I just want to be with you. Do you know what I mean?
I can
So
see
perhaps in
that.
that scenario, if that works for you, fucking jog on, mate. But for me, if I want to marry her, yeah, you can suck. I'd rather you suck that penis, mate, not mine. Yeah, to be honest.
Next question. Next ailment, please. Dr.
Right.
Thirsty, another issue, please.
All
A
right. All
patient.
right. Get my stethoscope. Sorry, that's weird.
You are weird anyway, but a good weird. We can vibe together.
You have to like just chill the out. Honestly, it's just a lot.
I feel like, am I like Loki in heat right now?
Yeah, you're giving garlic and heat, which is literally like smelling like burnt rubber. And Her tail, yeah, when she's in heat, her tail, normally a tail like this, her tail goes like this. Like, that's how I know she just wants to get railed. She's literally like,
Wow.
she wants to get railed. She's literally getting her bum ready. Like, put it in, put it in. Mum, if you ever see this, that was not me. But yeah, okay. My next
The next
scenario,
scenario, please.
the next dilemma on the table is: would you date someone who keeps white lying to you? Would you can you see them as a serious partner if they tell you a white lie?
Yes, you were right to ditch that man. Why are you lying?
Oh, it's a man
What are you
saying this,
lying
by the
for?
way. Bit more context. A man saying this.
Yeah, that's fine. Why? Yeah, that's what you were right to ditch that babe. Why is she lying for? Why are you lying? Lying just to lie. Like white lies piss me off the most because you're just lying to lie. You're lying for the fun of the game. That's it.
That is true. That is true. If someone's gonna lie to me once, they're gonna lie to me twice, thrice, three quarters, four, you're just gonna keep on banging out a fucking lie. Whether it's I'm putting my socks on, I'm putting the laundry out, whether it's I don't know why I keep using these up, whether it's I cut a tree, I cut that, my trim my bush,
I cut the
all
grass,
of
I
this,
mowed the
yeah.
grass.
Yeah. That one. Regardless of what the you said, if you're lying to me once, you will do it again. And I think that's a maturity thing, though. If you think lying is healthy in a relationship, with me, I can't lie, baby. You came to the wrong place. But if you also telling the white lies and you're smart enough to catch onto the white lies, and you know he's lying and you're lying and that's your dynamic, have fun with that. You know, you
It's
can do your
toxic,
thing and
but
you lie to each other, you do your thing. Do you know what I mean?
it's toxic, but to each their own, I guess.
Each their own. Exactly. There's some things I will never understand because it's not me. But there's other people out there who want to be in a relationship where you guys got that toxicity where you just a fucking white line. Oh yeah, I went to the shop today. Oh yeah, I got my nails done today. Your nails are fucking horrible. You didn't do it. You didn't. You go. Oh, guess what? I got my back massage today. No, you got a back blown up by a boy. Yeah. So that's all these things. So all these things, that's what it will amount to if you just lied about. For me, the way I see it is, if you're so comfortable lying to me about fucking mowing the lawn when you didn't fucking mow the lawn, you're happy to go and tap your fucking boy behind my back. I can't lie. So I'm just like, keep that away from me, baby.
Agreed. Court adjourned. Agreement, mate.
All right, back to you now. What's your next dilemma,
Yes, Dr. Nana.
Dr.
You're
Nana?
not doing the full role play. I'm not liking this.
Dr. Nana, I've got a patient for you today.
Why are you whispering in my ear? You flipping slut.
Am I doing this smart with you or what?
Yeah,
Boring
you
the fuck
are.
out. Yeah, so what do you want me to do? Dr. Nana, you've got a patient today. You're gonna rail them down. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Definitely, someone's getting real. That's for sure.
Who's it?
Okay. Yeah. But going off what you were saying, expanding off on that, I've got quite a similar one actually. That I've got a similar dilemma that's a friend has also anonymously handed in their ailment. So should we be forgiving about little white lies or should we take them seriously in a relationship versus talking stage? So should we take them seriously when it's a relationship or when it's a talking stage or in both? What do you think there, Sibu?
Well, firstly, what the fuck is going on with this fucking lying epidemic? What do you mean 2 out of these dilemmas is to do with fucking lies?
I can't like please people are liars. You're a liar, you're a liar,
goodness.
you're an
Who are we talking
actress.
about?
Everyone's lying. Everyone's
Yeah,
lying.
right. Get out.
You're a
What did you
liar.
say? You're a lie or actress? Go the fuck
You're
out. Nah, for real though, he needs to fucking bugger off, mate. Yeah, I mean, talking stage, relationship, yeah, I can't lie, it's not even gonna hit relationship. If you're doing that, I can't lie, like you're actually the weakest link. Goodbye. You're actually the
You're
weakest
done.
link. Yeah.
You're done.
No, if you're accepting that and you want to be in a relationship with someone that's lying to you, you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You
No
understand what I'm
backbone.
saying?
Ditch
What?
that. Ditch them.
Open
Ditch
your
them.
pussy clout mouth. Seriously, you gotta let them know like this is not acceptable. Are you alright? And the thing is, sometimes you can call people out and they will still do it again and again and again and again. It's not even about having a backbone. It is in the sense of you gotta stand up for yourself. You get me? You gotta know what's
You
right for
do.
you get me?
You do.
And if it is that you don't know what the fuck is right for you, just fucking waddling along and being like, oh, I just want to be with anyone, just to be in a relationship, you're gonna end up with some shitty fucking guy, bro. I can't lie, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Do better, man or
Pretty
woman,
sad
do
if you
better.
tell
I mean,
me,
I want
mate.
that for you. Yeah. Nothing's about marriage, but yeah, what's your thoughts?
No, 100% agree. 110% agree.
Get
Ditch
out of
that
here.
liar.
Get out of here, man.
Run away as fast as your legs can take you.
Yeah, babe. But yeah, I mean, I'm out of questions, so it's all down to you now. I'm out of dilemmas.
Oh, one more.
Bumper
Right.
clots.
P for pressure on me. Right.
Never.
So, okay. Okay. So,
Dr. Nana, what's the
I
next
have just
question?
found out that my partner of 3 years has beef with my best friend's partner and they refuse to talk / be in the same room as each other. How do I navigate this with my boyfriend?
How have you just found that out now?
Maybe the best friend just got together with the new partner.
Okay, yeah,
Because
perhaps, yeah.
it's saying that their partner was of 3 years and now the best friend. So she just found out. So the best friend must have just started recently dating their partner.
Eek.
That's peak, bro. That's yo. I just
Yeah.
What would you do? How would you
Yeah.
navigate this?
I guess they're not double dating, babe. That would ruin my dreams.
Definitely not any double dates anytime soon. That's for sure.
That's for sure, mate. But I would definitely say, well, if we knew the context and it's not that deep, then it's more so like reintegration. Because I can't lie, the girlies need the girlies. But the men don't need men, I feel like. They're very much, they don't mind, sticking to their own and not, like, if they're happy to hold a grudge, I think, men. But, yeah, I don't know, a bit of a techie one, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
It depends on the
I mean, I
the
think she's more bothered
situation.
because it's like a best friend, in it. Like, because it's your best mate, you'd want your partner to get along. But then again, it's like, how often would you see your best mate's partner if you're dating your BF? Like, what are parties and gatherings? That's it, really. But I mean, I guess first and foremost, I would just ask, why are you guys beefing? If it's that
Yeah.
serious, I won't force it. Not gonna lie. If it's that serious, I can't. But depending on the scenario, I don't know who I'm gonna side eye, my boyfriend or her boyfriend, or both of you at the same time.
But regardless, I think it's healthy to like establish, like, okay, by the way, like, don't ever forget that we are best friends, like, and we're here for a
Yeah.
reason and we love each other. And yes, these are our
Yeah.
partners, but what is it that we want to? Oh, either that or depends on what your relationship is with your partner as well. Like, by the way, like, I
Yeah.
understand it's my best friend, but this is where you just got to establish, like, okay, which one holds more value to you in your life, and then just work your way around that. I think, in it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree.
it's
I
sad
definitely
though.
agree with what you're saying about 100%. Definitely establish that, like, under there where we are best friends as well, regardless of what them two have going on, because their beef is not your beef. Like, definitely don't beef your best friend over her fucking boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Yeah.
I guess we do that, and obviously, as long as they can both be civil with each other, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying go and be besties. Like, I don't. You guys be chum buddies. Like,
Yeah. But you can
yeah,
also just, double date with your girlies. So
yeah.
there's ways around everything. When there's a will, there's a way. But obviously, if that really bothers you,
Amen,
then maybe you
sister.
should sabotage that relationship with her new partner.
Yeah.
And then, what you said, not you saying, yeah. Maybe
I
you should
can't
just be
lie.
like
I do
planting the
agree.
seed, like what
Yeah.
Jasmine does. Yeah. That commander
Yes,
does.
sabotage. Yes, dictator, general commander.
Yeah. And just be
It
like,
was
I can't lie,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he does this and he does that. So why are you even with him? Just wait for that to show away. But if she knows that, and it's in the early stages, like the girl who's just got the new partner that doesn't get on with a long-term boyfriend, if she knows that, I think that in itself is like something to do with their compatibility. That is, if that new partner's not willing to resolve things with him, I think she should really see that as like a green or red flag and try to understand how she understands that. Do you know what I mean? Even though that's pressure on her, but I think there should be an expectation of a good, healthy mindset being able to differentiate the green and the red flag there. But
Agree. It is my first relationship, and my boyfriend has been in others before. It's all fresh, less than 2 months and going well, but he said that he loves me, and I don't know if I can say it back? Should I stop psyching myself out, or am I overthinking this, or is it a sign?
What do you think?
I think that stop overthinking it. Because to be honest, I used to be one of those people that I overthink, like, because I do definitely believe that some people can definitely love bomb me. That's for flipping sure. And
I
some people say
agree.
I love you without thinking anything, like, but if you feel that way and he shows you not only through his words but through his actions that he loves you, then and you feel the same, then you love that man. And I think I had someone, I think it's always nice to have different types of friends as well, because I've definitely have a few friends who are hopeless romantics. I'm definitely absolutely 110% not a
I
hopeless
hate that
romantic.
for you. I want you to
So
be a hopeless romantic.
I definitely think I'm a pessimist when it comes to like love, but I think I'm just always expected to be disappointed. But let's not go into my
Trauma.
depreciation right now. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's good to have friends who are hopeless romantics. I think that even when I used to think that, oh my god, like start overthinking when I did have like deeper feelings, I'd have friends who are like, I guess like the more hopeless romantics. Like, no, like if you actually feel that way, it's okay for you to feel that way. And if you feel like it's love, then it is. Like literally stop overthinking it. So I would say generally you know your gut feeling if you love that man or not, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't
But
overthink
also
it.
like, yeah, and also like just because someone says it earlier than you doesn't mean you have to say it at that moment back. Like,
Yeah, it's
don't
true.
fall into the trap of doing yourself a disservice and doing your emotions a disservice. Like you should definitely, regardless of whether it is that you feel like I feel something for him or not, just feel out your feelings, girl. As much as we're in a relationship with this person, like you're still an independent individual who came into this world alone, will leave alone. Feel your feelings out and
Yeah.
respect your path in life. And yeah, just
Yeah.
like if you feel like you want to back to what you said, don't overthink these things. If you feel like it naturally comes to you, say it. If it doesn't, then perhaps it might just be that it comes later on, or perhaps it means that it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
okay. Do you know what I mean? It's okay.
Yeah.
But
And
trust
it's
your
very
gut.
early days. It's very early
Yeah.
days.
But
It's
trust your
very
gut
early
and think
days.
about how you received it. As much as that is the focal point, think about how you received him saying "I love you" and how that made you feel. Did you feel like that was something like innately? Did that comfort you, or did that make you feel like I kind of feel like I want to withdraw? So that's more so the feeling that you should be focusing on, I think, instead of like whether you should say it back or not, because that's the societal pressure of it all. I love you back. Do you know what I mean? We
Wow,
need to work our
amazing.
way
I
out of
think
it.
I want you to come and be my love doctor.
It just gets weirder and weirder with you every fucking day. Every day I'm just like, what do
Anyway,
you want me to do? Like cast a fucking spell? Are you calling me a witch? I can't believe the amount of times I get called a witch.
oh my god, here we go again with the necklace.
Yeah, only because of my
Here we
fucking
go because
pendant.
of the necklace.
No,
Thursday
because
said this story
any
so many times, and she's so upset by this that
no,
you still
because
bring it up.
anytime I wear a necklace which has like a black like thread, yeah, people just call me a witch. Like, oh, you look like a witch from Charmed. Like, this is not the first time. Like the one with the pendant, the circle one, I actually get it. But the one with the stone on it, I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think I looked like a witch. But I feel like people are trying to say I look like a good witch. But you're still saying I look like a witch.
Or like the aesthetic ones. But she still takes offense because she's not a witch.
I'm not a
Thank
witch,
you.
guys. I see
But
that with
yes,
negative
final.
connotations. Yes.
Yes, it's not a compliment to Thirsty Poo. Thank you. So let's all refrain from calling her that. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you,
Final
Nani.
two questions. Right. I am in a relationship and my best friend of 20 years is having a stag do in Vegas. My partner said I can't go, but I'm the maid of honor. What should I do?
Is this a boy or a girl?
Yeah,
Wait, stag do. So that means that the girl saying that about boy is how I'm seeing it.
mate. I think they meant hen do, but I just put stag do. But my partner said I can't go because I'm the maid of honor. Well, it's a girl, but it's also a girl.
A lesbians.
Based off of the prompt, well, this is anonymous, but it's yes, this is not limited to hetero.
What happens on a girl's trip though? What happens on a girl? Because we be going, we do. We like a girl's trip?
Yeah,
So what happens on the girls' trips that's going to be so concerning?
I don't know, but honestly, sidebar though, why am I even in sidebar, bro? I feel like it's different because obviously we're straight. Because I do know that lesbians, they have a reputation of cheating.
Really?
They do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Pazzers, this is your reputation. I'm sorry. But that's what I heard.
Do you think
So,
that on a girls' trip they're gonna cheat it?
yeah, mate, they choose each other because, mate, they all be dating within the friendship group, mate. That's what I heard, anyway.
To be
I don't know
fair,
nothing.
that is kind of what I see on my social media, even with people that I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
So,
Okay, so I do see that.
I think that's
So
where the distrust comes from.
So if you were to go on a trip and you have a partner, you're engaged, and then you say you're a lesbian, do you think you would like make out with another woman if there was like loads of this getting hot and sexy?
No.
If you were a lesbian, not saying you
Yeah.
are, well, kind of are, but yeah, if you were, I'm not instigating it. Don't know why you're shocked.
Right.
Yeah.
My mum is not gonna like you anymore.
Well, I'm sorry, Auntie, but Nana started it. She's literally fangirling us together, Auntie. What can I say?
Oh my god, are you alright?
Am
People
I
are gonna
lying?
ship us. Yes.
That's what you
Nazuka-
wanted from the get-go. You
Nazuka
actually
and
wanted
Tana.
this.
Yes, guys. please send us
Tana's
our ship name and send it to
insane.
me. Send us our ship name, thank you. But yeah. No. What were you? Sorry. Where were we even at? Sorry. What was your question? Your question quickly. What was your question? You just asked me one. You forgot it.
I said if you were a woman and you were lesbian,
Yeah.
then would you and you went on a hen do, and then you found like and you guys are dancing, like dancing, hands around dancing, and then like she just comes in and he's like, yeah, would you like kiss back?
Wait, am I the bride here?
No,
or am I
you're just
single?
attending.
What's the scenario?
You're not. You're what the fuck, bitch? Exactly
I'm
the scenario that
confused.
was conveyed, but you are the person that's on the hen do that the partner is worried about.
Mate, then I wouldn't cheat.
No, but if someone was like in this getting hot, really hot and flustered, yeah, and then you just sit in front, like
I'd be like, no, sorry, I'm engaged.
Yeah, first.
I'm a loyal queen. I'm a loyal
you're
babe.
You're the one that just said like lesbians be cheating.
Yeah, not me though.
Okay.
But now I know that you definitely would. You flipping slag.
Who
anyway, next
said
question.
That, bitch? Are you
next scenario?
Mad? I'm not
anyway, next
lesbian.
scenario. Next scenario.
You're sick as fuck. Yeah, go on.
Next scenario.
Why are you giggling? Like you know what you was do. Like you actually know you would. Like don't be looking at me accusing me. You know you would. Like if it's hot and steamy, you'd be like.
No, I wouldn't. Look at you trying to make your case because you know deep down that you're projecting onto me. That's what you would do. You flipping start.
I'm gonna projectile vomit onto you.
Oh my god, you actually would on some serious weird freaky kinks. Oh my gosh, actually save me from you right now. Ew, that's so freaking weird. You flipping freak. Okay, anyway, I've met my person a year ago in the most storybook meet cute.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to shut up about him. Like, he's not anyone I've ever met before. I've also recently started getting close to a colleague outside of work. Oh my gosh, these scenarios, these last two a bit. Okay, yeah. I've recently started getting close with a colleague outside of work. My new guy was her ex-fiance. Oops, that left her high and dry. Now I feel like I don't know him at all. He's never mentioned being engaged. Should I bring it up to him or ignore it?
I'm confused. Wait, say the new guy was the ex-fiance of who?
Yes, the new guy's the ex-fiance. So she started getting close to a colleague out of she started getting close to one of her work colleagues, right? They're getting really close, they're becoming really close friends. She's kind of found that her current boyfriend was her ex-fiance that left her high and dry. Would you, and now you feel like she feels like she doesn't know him at all. He's never mentioned being engaged before. Should she bring it up or not?
Why does she feel like she doesn't know him at all? What's wrong with that?
Because he's never mentioned that he's been engaged.
To her? To the new work colleague?
Yeah.
I mean,
And they've been together for a while. So I mean, sure that's something that should have come up. Would have come up.
I would talk to. Oh fuck! It's kind of techie, that, isn't it? Like, do you
Yeah.
respect girl code, or do you respect the fact that not respect? Do you respect girl code and go and tell her yourself, or is it that you respect the fact that you had a stronger connection with him, so you don't want to put him in a doghouse? Hmm. In it, that's sort of like
I
the
would say you
dilemma
try and
here.
find the truth first. I think let's not even jump to the doghouse or thingy first. I think right now, this is also a colleague that you're close with. You have close relations with both of them. I think the first thing is to get down to the truth of the nitty grits of what's gone on, both of their sides, right? Because yeah, you've heard from the friend side, right? That yeah, I'm guessing the friend would have told you everything, considering she let you know that yeah, that's her ex fiance, all this da da da. He left her, he loved da da da. He left her, but there might have been a reason that he left. I don't know. So we have to ask him. We have to get to the bottom of the straight to the crux of it. Do you know what I mean? Do some serious investigations.
So you're saying that the ex partner, should ask the colleague's new fiance, which is her ex partner.
No, you, you, us, you, the person we're advising needs to speak to her boyfriend, her current boyfriend, and ask him about his ex. And be like, hey, were you engaged, by the way? I met your ex-fiance. I work with her. That would
So you're saying
surely
the girl. So you're saying the girl that's inquiring what this dilemma should talk to their five colleague and say, by the way, that's my ex.
Jessica, repeat this scenario back to me. I have to make sure you understand it.
So how I understand it so far is there's three people in the equation. Three people in the equation. The person who's asking the dilemma, her colleague who's a woman, and the guy who is the colleague's current fiance.
No. The guy who's your current fiance and the colleague's ex-fiance.
Oh, I see. Okay. My current fiance and the colleague used to. Okay, so I found out that the colleague used to date my fiance. So I know now.
Yeah. And he dumped her, and then they're engaged fully as an ex fiance. You're just boyfriend and girlfriend. That's his
Mm,
ex fiance,
mm.
and he left her high and dry, apparently, according to the colleague. So you gotta get down to the nitty grits, mate. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
do
gotta
some
understand.
respectables.
Yeah, I can't lie. You gotta understand. Like, but what's the question at the end of the dilemma? What was the question? Do I?
It's like, what should you? She's saying, what should she do? Because she feels that she don't know him at all now, because he never
Because
mentioned being
he
engaged before
hasn't
to her.
disclosed it.
Yeah, and they've been together for a
Engagement
while.
is a big thing.
So
If a man didn't
that's a
disclose to me
big
that he was
thing.
engaged,
Would that be considered a lie, or withholding or truthful? But that's still a lie, though, isn't it?
bro, I think you might as well fucking lie to me. I can't lie. You might as well.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Because you bended the truth. You must have had many opportunities to bring this up because you
Bending the
wouldn't just
truth just
engage
like
someone
you
for no
bended that
reason.
knee.
You're bending that Beckham, baby. We're bending it bare. So for me, the way I see it is like I can't lie.
Someone being bended.
What is fucking wrong with you? You actually, Auntie, look how horny she is. It's freaking me out.
I'm getting hot. More that. Okay, right, continue.
Anyway, I can tell I'm sweating. But yeah, for me, it's like, I can't lie. What do you mean? Like you're not even gonna you're trying to bend the truth, so you can manipulate me. Let me show you something. I will leave.
Let me show you that blick.
I'll have to call you. You're gonna have to get
Damn,
like
what if
this
he's
is
a good
I
man?
need
He's
to
a
own a
good man,
gun.
Savannah. He's a
How
good
can he be a
man
good
for
lie?
you
He's fucking bending the
two.
truth. He's fucking lying to me.
What if it was a really bad relationship? But I would say let's get down to the truth, though. Let's get down to nitty gritty. Then I think from there we conclude whether or not it was worth the lie of you not saying you were engaged. But that's his
So
past.
you're trying to make excuses for the fact that he's lied to you. I'm sure you'll learn from this lesson and you'll go and not lie to someone else. I feel like there's a better possibility of that. But for you to expect me to understand that, sit through that, and then for you need to stay. You fucking lied to me. You set the premise here. I can't lie. You're gonna have to go. And baby, you should let that man go because I can't lie. The man refused. He would have known if you worked at the same place as his ex fiance, he would have known at some point that this could have happened, and he still didn't disclose it. He's a fucking pussy clout, and that says enough for me. Do you know what I mean? You're not a real man. You're not a real leader. You're a pussy clout. So you have to go. You understand what I'm trying to say?
And that brings us, yeah, and that brings us to the end
We have 4 minutes. Yeah.
That brings us to the end of our treatment.
Yeah.
The urgent treatment center is now
Sorry,
closed.
guys. We're not 24 hours. We're not 24 hours. We're only open from 7 to 8.
Anyway, you're getting ditched now because I gotta go because my test order's coming, and your girl's
'Cause
gonna make
who?
her fudge brownies.
Can you please make me some when you come?
Yes, when I come, I will make some and bring you some. My
You better
God,
come.
like, yeah, I will come.
Sounds weird. Sounds really weird.
Actually,
It just sounds
I
really
can't do
weird.
Yeah. Anyway, bye. See ya.
Bye
We're
now.
done.
See you. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you.